Hello and welcome to Total War Warhammer 2. My name is Mr. Gruffle. This campaign shall be led by Kroq Gar, mightiest of the lizard warriors and last defender. This is a Mortal Empires campaign which allows me to bring in all the factions from Warhammer 1. I haven't tried either of them yet. I was so enamoured with the game after my first attempt at this that I went out and purchased that and slotted all that in as well. This campaign is just to conquer the world. It doesn't have the time pressures of the Vortex campaign, which is probably a bit more my playstyle. I'm playing with the Radious mod, which rebalances a lot of the factions. It overhauls the magic and economy systems. Also have a couple of other mods. I'm using one that has a no great power penalty, and a faction officer one, which adds a sort of fancier unit to each of the units of soldiers. So old Kroq Gar has been sent by Mazda Mundi, who I can tell is some great spellcasting fat man on a floating chair. And we are down here in the southern jungles, ready to charge up and conquer the realm that lies before us. Starting with these rat people beside us, it's always the rat men. So without further ado, let's dive in, kill this army and march on the Serpent Coast. Cowardly rat, there's no escaping from me. He's got pretty much nothing. Although I don't have much either. I do have one mega dinosaur, so let's dive in and actually try him out. So here we have the army all formed up and ready to go. Kroq Gar out in front leading the way. We can see one of the overhauled officer type characters here leading the way. Magnificent horned helm on him. For these lizards. This one here with a crazy hat on. Love it. Look forward to seeing those through the campaign. Kroq Gar starts with an army of the Mega Dinosaur. We got some Cold One riders with spears. A bunch of frontline meat shields and some skinks at the back for some range damage. Just chuck it around in sort of one big formation. Group 1, charge. Lizard blokes, come over here. What I'm going to try and do is encounter their range units. Got a couple of units of slingers with this guy. Come in from the side, chase him out, and these guys can run him down. Skinks, we'll turn off skirmish mode. They can range if they can, otherwise stand there and fight. They're not too bad in the old melee combat. Or at least better than the elves with bows were. Alright, we slowly advance. We can see the filthy rat up there. Not the most intimidating of forces, the rat. Gross. But this, however, magnificent sight to behold, the mighty Stegodon. Can't wait to see him in action. Kroq Gar. His belly is empty. He's ready for a mighty feast. Come on, lads, let's get in there. Kroq Gar is coming to fire. We worry not for that. Yeah, Kroq Gar, lead the way. Magnificent. Let's watch him dive in here. There we go, start exploding the rat. Whoa, pick up, crush his skull. That's the way, Kroq Gar. Do it again. Magnificent. Pelted by arrows, but Kroq Gar cares not. You're a bit slow, Mega Dinosaur. That's what I want you to do. Oh, he's getting on the charge now. Just concentrate on the Lord. Fire and arrows. We got massive guys in there, but you can shoot over them. I believe in you. I believe in you. Why will you not fire? it because you're busy trying to stand inside each other? Is that what it was? Accursed beasts! Throw your javelins! You're making me look foolish. Come on! Ah! What are you doing? Fire at will's on. These guys are firing. What's wrong with you lot? They're gonna fire at them. Who knows what they're doing? This game totally bewilders me at times. I quite enjoy it though. Some of the controls seem totally obnoxious. Let's watch this fella go. Come on. People want to see blood, stick it on. Show it to them. There we go, that's what the people want. Glorious. Right, you guys haven't really done what I wanted. I wanted these guys to come running out of the woods. But they haven't. Well, I should actually dive in and see what's going on. Those guys are taking a right thrashing. Kroq Gar, you've got a heal. Throw that on them. Kroq Gar, can you get out of this hall, scurry fellow here? There we go, that's the way. Oh, the old diving stab. The little sauruses keep getting in Kroq Gar's way. Just give them a thrash and get out. Oh! Flip kick. Cunning. No one saw that coming. Oh, volley of arrows. Right, what's going on? You guys are in there just chasing chaps away, are you? Good, good. Mega Dinosaur, do you want to come back? I think there's another pile of archers coming back. You just run. No, they're totally shattered. Come back this way as well. There we go, a messy fight amongst the hills and trees. There we go, you turn on them, go get them. Roar. Try to look for their leader unit, there he is. Get up, buddy. Go get him. That's the way. Off goes the filthy rat. Mega dinosaurs up here are laying into their archers. Champion. Though the bulk of them seem to be behind you, mate. Are they trying to flee again, are they? No? You just haven't got there. Cold ones. Well, victory. Not much of a challenge first up, but it'll do. Got to see the chaps in action. It's all we can ask for, and then we push on. Oh, there we go. Saurus has took an absolute battering. Replenish him up a bit. Hall scurry killed in battle and Kroq Gar gets his level up. Kroq Gar. Route marcher. Looks like we get an extra skill point at the first level. I don't think we're going to be ambushing. Although there are some things you can get that boost up quite a bit. I don't think Kroq Gar is an ambusher. I think he's a predator. He'll follow them around and then strike with inspiring presence. We're going to look to maximise his strengths. I believe his strengths are the Saurus and Crazed Dinosaur unit, so we're using those quite a bit. Kroq Gar has some movement, but not enough, I don't think, to get back into our lands, or does he? No, not at all. We'll be going to the Serpent Coast next turn. And we have the brave hero Radious joining us. Come scout out here, I'm sure there's going to be another rat hole up there. Right, so Kroq Gar has set his sights on his first territory, the Serpent Coast. The Ratman manning it have absolutely no forces. We shall auto-resolve, we've taken an easy victory. Magnificent, a bit of a breather for his forces to replenish. We shall occupy this. We shall grow the town. We shall put in the ham pit here for more growth. We're going to boost up the attack for Saurus units and recruit more Sauruses. Right, Radious pushes on to the cursed jungle. Are there Skaven here? Roast there are. Right, Radious looks set up for magic. Harmonic convergence. Maximise his skills. I probably won't use them too much for scouting about. Might use them at the start here, just pick up the Skaven residences. So go check out the Doomglade Radious. Research is available. We can recruit the Tablet of the Saurus, giving us melee defense for Saurus units. And Kroq Gar. Make our way back. And have a recruit some more chaps. We can get feral cold ones. They've got fairly good armour. Alright, leadership. Speed, good speed. Not much attack or defense though. We'll take a couple of Saurus units. We'll have you guys running about in the back. Right, check. Scouts the Doomglade and finds nothing. Alright, so Kroq Gar, bolstered by a fresh set of Saurus warriors, moves north towards the Cursed Jungle. With so much cash available, we may move to the grab a new hero soon. We're having 2,500 per turn. Kroq Gar, assault on the Cursed Jungle. There's 3 armies plus their garrison. But Kroq Gar is filled with confidence. We can take this, he says. The rats are running away! Cowardly! It says we'll win it easy, but I don't know about this auto-resolve and how it's set up. Plus 12% speed. Throw that on me, Stegodon. But we'll fight it and see. Looks like it should be a good fight. There's lots of rats. Alright, so we have an absolutely massive front line of Saurus warriors here. We've got a couple of skinks in the back. Our cold ones are going to run around the side and surprise them when the time is right. But for now, the main army advances forward. Looks like some terrible weather we're having here at the Cursed Jungle. The building in the background does look very nice. But a bit much fog to see it. Nevertheless, through the trees we can see the rampaging Kroq Gar. Rats have appeared in the back. Disgusting. A filthy tactic by the Ratman. Alright, group 5 in the back. Come over here. Come sort them out. We're not going to put up with this. You guys can just rampage about the backyard. What are you guys doing? Just turn off fast. Give us a try to ignore them. These guys will make short work of them. The rat men seem to be running as fast as they can towards the back of the map, trying to buy themselves much time for their filthy rat summoning tactics. But that's alright, if we can pin them against the back edge of the map, it makes it easier to run off all their ranged units with my fast moving chappies here at the back. Right, the first one's broken and gone. I should learn the proper term for this. Is it like broken, or routing, or fleeing? Who knows? Oh, I mean, skinks have gone right up there. You fools. Turn your skirmish mode on so you fall back a bit. Oh, there's a filthy spellcasting rat man in there. Gross, put Kroq Gar on him. Where is he? So many banners. Which one looks like filthy spell cut? You. Grey Seer of Ruin. Get on him. Mega Dinosaur, where are you? Still at the back. I want you to charge right towards their gross archery units at the back here. Alright, group 5. Come up here to the back. There's old Mr. Kroq Gar. He's pinned himself in there. Not able to get to their Grey Seer, which is annoying. Oh, he's gone straight through the tree. The rat did not even see it coming. That's the way, just stomp him off the back of the map. It's gonna be our plan for you. What's that, more spells coming in? Filthy. Not a fan at all, Kroq Gar. There's a wall of rat in front of you. Make sure everyone is actually fighting, because sometimes they can get up there, stand there and just don't do anything. Now that may just be me, my incompetence, but sometimes they do this. I thought if they were in a group they were supposed to pick a target on their walk up, but a lot of the times they don't seem to. They just get there and get confused like this. Oh, that's my skinks, that's why. That's alright, we'll let you guys away with it. The rest of you up there had no excuse. Right, Mega Dinosaur, break them. Right, you. Come get up that pod as well. I suppose I shouldn't call them pods. Unit or something. There we go, charge, the shock cavalry goes in. We should pull you out and then dive you back in again. I believe that is how the shock cavalry is supposed to work. Pull out and then slam them again. Oh, he's still casting filthy spells at me. You grubby rat man. In there, Kroq Gar. Get away. Heal for this unit here is low on health. Kroq Gar Mundi indeed. Feral Cola, get up there, a Grey Seer here. Right, they're going, they're going, they're going, they're going. Over at the back, just get on whatever you can. They've got armies falling all over the show. Skunks, just keep chasing things down, make sure they get off the map. You lot. Can you come around and get in the back over here or something? You guys are berserked up, that's fine. Kroq Gar's doing a fine job there, you're doing a fine job there. You get on them. Right, they're gone. Mega Dinosaur, keep charging, mate. There we go, Mega Dinosaur, run in. Roar! That's what we like to see. And they're off the map. Oh, victory indeed. No real surprise there. A decisive victory once more. Lost 240 chaps though. Big wounds to some of my Saurus units. 200 kills for that cold one. 184 for cavalry, 99 for that one. 130 for Kroq Gar himself. He got pinned in fighting a bunch of garbage in the middle. Lock, indeed, Kroq Gar. Magnificent. They got two filthy armies running off. Nevertheless, the cursed jungle is ours. Province secured, the Kingdom of Beasts. Magnificent. Income growth, public order. Yes, please. Right, we'll recruit a new lord for the Temple of Skulls. We're about to have a rebellion. Would you like to recruit, say, a spear, a Saurus, had one of them? And would you also like to be renamed? Because, Mehmet Korex. You look like, Bitey. If anyone has more appropriate dinosaur names that they can remember, let me know, because, otherwise there's going to be some dinosaurs with some pretty silly names. Can actually deal with this, let's find out. Two lots of rat ogres! What's this thing? Gutter runners. Treat. Back to town. Right, Kroq Gar, come finish this guy. And then start sorting out the rebellion. Go away. Filthy rat man. Right, killed in battle. Good. Clan Mordkin obliterated. You might want to get your march on to come deal with this rebellion, because right, so we've formed a trade pact with our neighbours, Teotiqua, the dinosaur people there. And Kroq Gar is moving down to deal with the rebellion, which is getting quite strong. Dwarves have come to me with a non-aggression pact. I quite like that, actually. Good deal. Right, they've besieged the city. The rebels, very strong. But not strong enough to defeat Kroq Gar and his mighty army. There we go, with Kroq Gar there, the reinforcements of Bitey, which got quite substantial, and the settlement garrison, which also, well, that's all skinks, but we've got them thoroughly outnumbered. They have been ruined. We shall take $1,000 from them as payment by having to walk all the way back. Bitey gained some experience. We could go do this, could we? A reward for 3 blessed Well, if we're going to do that, could you give this guy some chaps? Grab 3 Blessed Warriors and then switch a bit? Right before Ratok's very eyes, the faction of Arachnos here was destroyed by Queek Headtaker. I believe he's coming from here. There's 2 other Clan Moors armies. Let's come down and see if he also owns this place. Oh, the camera flies off in the middle of the sea. Not too helpful. Kroq Gar continues to march north. The Doomglade has been taken by these filthy lizard men here. I'm going to have to declare war on you, I think, because you're pinching on my land. That being the case, I'm going to break my trade agreement now with you. I want uninterrupted lands going north. Foul beast. I'm going to move you that way to do that. We're going to keep an eye on Clan Moors. We don't want them coming in while I am trying to fight the vampires. Oh, actually taking attrition here. This is filthy vampire land, is it? It is, right. Ratok has got himself some more skill points. I will take Curse of the Midnight Wind debuffs. I'll also take a passive. The less things I have to think about, the better. That's the way I like to roll in my games. Automate everything you can. It's not usually as powerful, but it saves thinking. Thinking's for nerds. Hello, lizard man. I know you're very friendly, but you've taken one of my castles, so I have to go to war with you. No. Oh, fat man across the seas. We'll trade with you if you want one. No, you've declared war on me! Fat man across the seas for no reason declares war. Jerk. I fear you not, Telex, lad. Oh, the Bray herds come. Where are these Bray herd nonsense fellas? Well, with that being the case, we'll move Bitey back to guard the cursed jungle should the filthy beast man come at us. And we shall, in the Temple of Skulls, build a Tower of Happiness. Jagged Horn Tribe encountered. Where? I wish I would show you these things when you encounter them. There they are. Well, they're quite close to town. Can we put you in march and make sure you dash back to the cursed jungle? There we go. I'd like it if you went and attacked these guys and possibly took out their cities. So I don't mind beating you up for their cities. Alright, so we can see here one of the filthy Silver Host's armies just straight a bit close to us. Looks like he's just got a bunch of junk. Let's go thrash him. Absolute junk indeed. Do we want to thrash him or do we want to fight this? I suppose we should fight it. Haven't fought any undead yet. It's a pity it looks like such a garbage army he's brought to face me. Alright, so we're ready for battle against the undead, our first of such. Forward we all go. You lot can sort of just hang out over the side here for a minute. Should be some good battles against the undead. I don't think they have much in the way of ranged units, although they've got flying units, which we can't deal with anyway. I don't think about anything at all that can hit a flying unit. Should be magnificent. So that may be a slight oversight on my part. I don't have any flying units the undead have. I suppose they got lots of bats and things. What are these here? Zombies. Crypt ghouls. Got masses of crypt ghouls. Some dire wolves at the back. And this corpse cart thing. Kroq Gar, can you come around the back and get on their hero? Alright, Mega Dinosaur, go to town on these guys. That's the way. Just give them a thrashing. We have to totally ignore the bats, but nothing will deal with them. Alright, Kroq Gar, just get to the side of them or something. That's the way. Oh, you've got your crazy dinosaur now you're right about on. Thrash him. That's the way, a mighty poke. Ah! Champion. There's some dogs running about. Not a fan of that. Where's my cavalry? Do we get some of you up here? You up here? Mega Dinosaur, you're not really doing anything. Where's their corpse cart thing gone? There it is. Get over there. You lot, don't come around like over there. Yeah, do that. Kroq Gar, get on him. You lot, come get the back of these guys here. That's about broken. You lot. Round in there. You lot. Come round, can you get like here or something? There we go. Crazy run from you. Keep on them. Anyone who needs to heal, there's one couple of units in the middle. In the middle of this group here, taking a bit of a kicking. Can we get anyone over here? You lot. Charge in here. The armies there are taking a bit of a beating. You can get in and rip through these guys. That's the way. Stinky old undead. Magnificent. Kroq Gar, can you get on there, leader? Mega Dinosaur, charge this crypt ghouls again. You guys are charging in the back here, that'd be glorious. You gonna go fight their dogs? You not go fight their dogs as well? Kroq Gar, run that fella down. That's the way, lads. Right off. Fantastic, what a battle. Hey, must just about be the last thing they got left, is it? It is. Absolute pitiful performance from the undead there. Feast upon him. Dead to the last man. Lock laws, indeed. A free feasting. Annoyingly, the dwarves are pushing down against the vampires. That is quite annoying, because these lands are mine. I have claimed them in the name of the lizard people. Kroq Gar is pushed on to Lustria. A lightly defended settlement, but it does have walls. Nevertheless, we shall defeat them because their garrison's garbage. But we'll fight. Why not? We don't get to see the old sieges enough. Probably because they are rubbish. Not a fan of all of this. Everyone just sort of clumps together on the walls and then at the gate. Alright, let's start the battle. Kroq Gar, come kick down the door. Sting it on, come kick down the door. You lot. Hide in the trees or something. No, everyone else just sort of go climb ladders a bit. It's just so unexciting. Actually, you go co-hell out, stick it on, mate. Is everyone doing anything? Spearman, you're not doing anything. Come climb the walls. Oh, magnificent. Look at it go down. We'll be through in no time. Six and 12. 6 and 13. Who's gonna win? Stegodon versus Kroq Gar. Oh, Stegodon's going for it. Gotta make your own excitement in these, don't you? Who's first to dock? You lot. Well done. Get up there. Get up there. Should you guys be up the wall there? He's around trying to go in the door. I think it's a mistake having the ladders. You shouldn't be able to just take in ladders. Make it much more exciting if you had to use the siege equipment, and it didn't take so friggin' long to do. It'll be much more exciting. Oh, gate damage, 55%. This gate. 87. Oh, Stegodon and the Spearman are going to be through it in no time. Oh, the skeleton men up top must be starting to panic. Come over here. You lot, come get into their skeleton archers. Fight their skeleton spearmen. You lot, fighting. You guys are going up. Fantastic. Oh, the excitement. The gates are down. Stick it on charges, finally. Through you come. That's the way. Just bulldoze in. Alright, you can make it through them. What's this big filthy unit? Skeleton Reapers, charge them. What are you lot doing? Come inside and fight. Don't just stand out there. Oh, there's a lot of soldiers who haven't done anything. Come in here. Did you scare off their skeleton chappies? Oh, there they go. Go get him. Oh, Kroq Gar's through, is it? That's what's done it. Kroq Gar, come in. Ride your beast. They get stuck in the doorways like this. Make the doorways big and wide, so that an army can fit through it when you hit run. Ridiculous. Sieges. Well, that was not nearly as much fun as I hoped. Come charge these guys. Go on, Stegodon, they're right there. They're not even going to see it coming. What a thing of beauty. Get him. Magnificent. Right, Kroq Gar, come on to the victory point. There might be something there for you to fight. Don't man, just find a unit and just fight it. I wish it was just to attack the closest thing button. Oh, the cavalry, I forgot the cavalry. You can come up the back as well. Help Kroq Gar out. Well, they got like... I don't even know what's going on. It's like 3 guys up here. That group there's capitulated. Mega Dinosaur, you can't get up on the walls at all, can you? That's disappointing. You would love getting up there and just running through things. Have they got armies anywhere? No. Decisive. Herman Richterloth, pathetic. The Silver Host, more like the Silver Lost. Ha ha ha. Ah, good work. With that place now ours, we shall make that our new front line. We'll bring you over there to guard it. And with the Bray Herd destroying the Doomglade, Bitey seizes opportunity to run his army in and claim it for our own. A magnificent tactical move by Bitey. Fantastic. The Doomglade is now ours. The poor dinosaur blokes of Teotihuacan down to 2 cities. Hopefully the Bray Herd can push on and take some more for me. We do, unfortunately, have the dwarves here of Karak Zorn coming through, but the dwarves here of Karak Azul, is it? Coming down, so it looks like war may be in our future with the dwarves.